We are under the lights this evening. Rogelio Armenteros will be on the mound for the series opener.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Boy, talking about a damaged season. Leads the league in home runs and runs batted in. This guy has a legitimate shot to win the Triple Crown.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Find the ball.
Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Coming to the plate now, J.J. Bleday. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And he fouls this one off.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. One left for the Cubs.
He's out. 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 That's ball 4.
Stepping into the box, Riley Green.
For Milwaukee.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning.
Green.
Run gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance, Joaquin Cabrera.
Two down.
4 runs here in this half inning. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So they score 4 times on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Milwaukee leads it 5-0.
Play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlton Coleman. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Play ball. You're out. 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 That hit him. First base. He's out. 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 3.
So striding forward now, Carlton Coleman already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center, number 491 in his career. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
What's the play ball? You're out. He's safe.
Digging in, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's the 2-2. Softly on a line to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be forced to settle for. So stepping in, Carlton Coleman. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Your attention, please.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alvin Sang.
Hey, it's never easy runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets.
He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out. Out.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line.
We are under the lights as Connor Siebold, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
Play ball. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Striding into the box, Carlton Coleman. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First pitch on its way. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Coleman is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Stepping up to the plate, J.J. Bleday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. The 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series. And they
into the box now, Riley Green. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And a high pop-up. Coleman is under this one. And he's got it for out number 1.
ball. Out. Out. That hit him. He's got first. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. He's out. 3.
Into the box, Carlton Coleman 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 492 now for his career, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
What's the play ball? You're out. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Carlton Coleman.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate. Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, come on now.
And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
That was a good job.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now in the box, Riley Green. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. Sometimes when a pitcher has...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. It's late. He's safe.
What's the play ball?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Ready once again, Jonathan Rosa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready on 0-2. On the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers straight.
Play ball. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. He's out. Out. 3.
Carlton Coleman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning.
72.
This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half.
What's the play ball? That's ball 4. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Riley Green, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Riley Green.
Here now the 2-2. Liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 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 He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Carlton Pullman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
JJ.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You might say that that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jim Garcia, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. Out.
5-2 the final score tonight. Milwaukee wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Dario Agrizal earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. We are under the lights this evening. Trey Riley is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this.
3. Full 4. Take your base. Out. He's out.
In now, Carlton Pullman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 72.
Now here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rodrigo Vaccaro.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. We head to
Play ball.
digging in, Carlton Pullman.
Number 72.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short.
Dick.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Play ball.
Standing in, Carlton Coleman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center. Career home run number 493, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
What's the play ball? 3. Out. Out. Out.
Hey, 2 out, son.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Down third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark.
Play ball.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carlton Coleman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fouled off. 7 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
See it, grinder right here. Come on, big.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
That was a big strike out there.
You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out. Out. Out.
Digging in once again, Carlton Coleman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. As Turris, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Need you right here now. Here we go.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to stink for a long
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Mariano Feliciano, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here? Stepping up now, Carlton Coleman. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Feliciano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was taken in the second round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3.
Now to the plate, Carlton Coleman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Coleman has done the job, and the fans have rewarded him as he got to represent his league over the All-Star break.
Anytime you can change the scoreboard with one swing at a bat, and this guy can certainly do that, the fans are going to act accordingly. Very deserved that the fans would vote him into the All-Star game.
And it's 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Runner back safely.
There you go, left line.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So
we're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. Hitting for power has been a real issue as they rank near the bottom of the league in slugging percentage. One of their coaches told me, we have to be creative with how we try to generate offense because hitting the ball out of the park isn't a...
Out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. Out. He's safe. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. You're out. 3.
leading off the inning, Carlton Coleman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlton Coleman goes down to become the first out.
3, out, 3, out, 3, he's out, 3, you're out.
The batter, number 72.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything.
Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight for the victorious New York Mets, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball. Alan Ikeda will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10.
So striding in, Carlton Coleman. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Way to drive that one. Nice
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Batting 4th, the right fielder.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 296 in his career, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
What's the play ball? Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. Out.
At the plate, Carlton Coleman. He singled his last time up.
Number 72.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball.
He's safe.
Digging in to try it again, Carlton Coleman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Fernandez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
What's the play ball? He's safe.
Ready for another shot now. Carlton Coleman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And they have taken the lead. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 494 for his career as they take the lead 4-3.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Play ball. He's out. 3. He's safe.
At the plate, Carlton Coleman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it. Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Seared down the first baseline. Angel has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Pereira has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.
5 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, Mario Pineda starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Settling in now, Carlton Coleman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs are down in order. Now batting, Carlton Coleman.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Career home run number 495. And the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
when you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Let's play ball. 3. He's safe. Come on, here we go.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlton Coleman, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, let it rip one time. Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Standing in, Carlton Coleman.
Now batting, number 72.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Get out.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Go.
Williams is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead in.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. 3. Out.
one-run game, 6-5 to final today. The Pittsburgh Pirates led this game from the third. We are under the lights. Jose Vega is on the mound for the Reds in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny? Into the box now, Carlton Coleman. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
Vega has racked up over 130 innings on the mound and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Vega has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. So digging in now, Carlton Coleman,
and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
And he fouls this one off.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Driven nicely into the gap.
All right, make your turn. Go
Through first and hustling for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Striding in once again, Rodrigo Vaccaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Coleman takes his lead at third with 1 away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Broussard has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, one time, right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hanna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Carlton Coleman. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Play ball.
Close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the... Connor Siebold, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high schools.
Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the upper deck and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, number 496 on his career, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. Out.
The next Cub up, Carlton Coleman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at-bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Third inning here. 3-1 our score.
Hey, need you right here, one time.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another 2-2 offering. Popped up. Garlobo has a play, and the inning is over.
Play ball.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman.
Now batting, number 72.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and he's up to 497 on his career, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. That hit him. First base. He's safe. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. Out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carlton Coleman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1.
Ball.
All right, great take.
Baez is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an...
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Kurt Quinones. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Quinones.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Play ball. You're out. Out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 10 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs. Alexander Douglas, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it? Striding in, Carlton Coleman. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Takes this the other way to right.
Here we go. Go hard.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Go.
Amaya blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Stepping in, Carlton Coleman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And, guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
That misses 1-2.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was certainly no debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Here we go.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
What's the play ball?
Digging in for his second at bat, Fabio Ortega.
Number 21, Fabio.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball.
In now for the Reds, Jamison Hanna. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Jamison Hanna.
Down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following.
What's the play ball?
Hey, let's go.
Ready now, Carlton
Right
Pullman.
Now
He
batting.
doubled earlier in the
Number
game, 1 for
72.
2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ball 2.
Oh, up around the
Attaboy.
chin there.
Attaboy.
2-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yep.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Ortega is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Carlton Pullman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back
Off the plate,
shoulder,
ball 1.
and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed
One
for
ball,
the
one
first strike.
Here we go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another
Hey,
chance.
find something you like up there.
Now another 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
What's the play ball?
Eight 5 today. Chicago came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
Here now
Matt
is our
Manning
final
earns
line.
win.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement. player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the light. Rogelio Armenteros gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take your base. Out. Out. First base.
Stepping into the box, Carlton Pullman watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Daryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay out of there.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. from the stretch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. So in now for Chicago, Carlton Coleman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Career home run number 498. And the Cubs move out ahead 2-1.
Play ball. Out. That's ball four.
The pitcher, Mario Pineda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed right here. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down.
Out.
To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates.
He's out. Three. You're out. Out. He's out. You're out.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cam Williams.
Number 19, Cam.
The 2-1 home.
That's up.
Coleman moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pirates leave one. Our score remains 2-1. Carlton Coleman will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Here it comes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
What's the play ball?
Up next for the Buccos, Shervian Newton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. To this point.
Shervian Newton.
Here now the 2-2. Left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away.
So coming to the plate, Carlton Coleman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch.
Ball, that's in.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Let's go.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Newton backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
What's the play ball?
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
We are under the lights. Nick Lodolo is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to.
Out. 3. 3.
Digging in now, Carlton Coleman watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic Triple Crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't. Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Fouled away.
Come on, big in, stay out up there.
The 3-2 one more time. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
What's the play ball? He's out. 3.
Leading off the inning, Carlton Coleman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Pereira is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Play ball. You're out. 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 3.
At the plate, Carlton Coleman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So here's the cleanup.
Keep safe.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Pittsburgh get their 30th.